Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
Well, it's time for our New York City connection and our connection with the Syracuse University alums all over the world. Checking us out at power1069.com online. By the way, the Obama girls, no ladies are here. Two superstar sisters, track runners, man. They put on that big run for Obama. We'll be talking to them shortly, too. They're in here looking like fine as wine, Lee Kent. How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay, Dr. Wright.
Everything is kicking, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So what's the story, man? Give us a report of the week here at Power 106.9 Radio.
Dr. Wright.
Yes, Lee Kent.
I want to extend thanks to you. In fact, a ton of thanks. TON. You know what that stands for?
Oh, give it to me. I'm dumb. I don't know all these good stuff, you know.
Thoughts on networking.
Okay.
I have two names for you. Vladimir Harad, a participant in the network and a Newhouse newspaper alum from the class of 98.
Okay.
You may not know Vladimir, but Dr. Rick Wright, can you tell your Power 106.9 listeners who Bill Dean is?
Oh, Bill Dean. Oh, wow. You tell about what he said on that one, man, huh? I got Jeff Biller. Give us a big up on it right there, Lee, real quick. I'm looking at two beautiful ladies here while I talk to you, man. Go ahead. You got it, man.
Okay, well, Bill Dean is also a network participant from CBS Radio. You know him.
Yes, I know him well, man. CBS Radio, man. Broadcasters, man. Dynamite, man. So is he listening, man, right now? Hey, Bill, are you listening, man, to the show right now at CBS? Great broadcaster, man. Journalist, too, man. He's the real deal, man. He's been around a long time, too. Oh,
yes,
wow.
He has.
So give us the connection, Lee.
Farrar and Dean.
Okay.
I know it sounds like a law firm.
Yeah, okay.
But they were the first two network participants to call into our Thought on Networking phone line.
Okay.
As you know, we do not ask our network participants for dues. We ask for their participation.
Okay.
Participation in things as you, in the lives of others, Dr. Wright, also in their communities and in the network. Yes, Dr. Wright calling in with their thoughts is a form of participation. They should, and any of our participants should call area code 641-715-3900, extension 61425. Again, thanks a ton to Vladimir Harad and Bill Dean for their thoughts on network.
Oh, yes, Bill Dean. Oh, yes, yes, indeed. Well, I got a lot of stories. I can't have time to talk about them right now, man, as we move on. What else we got, Lee, on this big bad Sunday afternoon, man?
Dr. Wright.
Yes, Lee.
I know you have heard of FraserNet.
Oh, yes.
Am I right?
Fraser Networking, man. George Kilpatrick's big blow up here on the New Inspirations for the Nations. He's got the guys on the air all the time, man.
Right. Well, back in the summer of 2008, I had the pleasure of meeting George Fraser and many members of his FraserNet family. These are business people of color, some authors, and some motivational speakers. These people, like George, are a treasure. Dr. Wright, you know I have made it my business to connect with and invite our FraserNet friends to become friends of Syracuse University. Some of these fantastic people have extended their webcasts and seminars free of charge to our SU community, and most of them are involved with self-improvement, spiritual, and economic development. Dr. Wright, the network will place links to playbacks of their recent teleseminars and webcasts on our webpage. By the way, George Fraser will be featured live in a teleseminar tomorrow night, that's Monday night, and we will be serving up all of the links to all of these webcasts in the next week. Dr. Wright.
Yes, Lee.
Look for the names of Veronica Conway, Carl Majors, George Fraser, and Tina Michelle. I'm sure they're going to mean a lot to us in the future from FraserNet. Dr. Wright.
Yes, Lee Kent.
This is our last item.
Okay, hit us, man.
Syracuse University Office of Program Development from time to time brings to our attention notable Syracuse University professors through the Distinguished Lectures Series. Last month, an interested audience was educated by Associate Professor Dr. Armardo Rodriguez, Ph.D. of Communication and Rhetorical Studies in the SU College of Visual and Performing Arts. As he spoke on the topic of multiculturalism, given the backdrop of his new book, Diversity, Mestizos, Latinos, and the Promise of Possibilities. The network captured the entire lecture, and it will be placed on YouTube this week. To search for it, just go to YouTube and search for NSDLN Armardo, Amardo Rodriguez, Rodriguez. Furthermore, we are announcing that all of the distinguished lecture series that we have had the pleasure of filming at Lubin House will be placed on our webpage. That is easily gotten to. All you have to do is go to www.nsdlnetwork.org. Dr. Rick Wright, this is Lee Kitt for the network.
Okay, Lee, nice hearing you from New York City, and thanks for all that you do, man, for our great network throughout the entire world, reaching out to all those Syracuse University alums who used to go to the Dunbar Center, where Sharon Jack Williams is now the executive director. We'll talk to you later, okay, Lee?
Okay, sir.
Love you. Lee Kitt checking in from New York. Big shout out to the Syracuse University Network. Oh, love you, baby. We're getting there. Technologically sophisticated in 2008 from Dr. Rick Wright, Power 106.9 Radio here in Syracuse for the whole world. Loving you, baby. Love you. Yeah. Bye-bye.
The network reminds you that you too may call in to Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.